Hey, Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, we're out here at our Build Show Build Boston site. I'm actually in the garage here, so if we did a quick pan around, you'd see it's a 4-bay garage, but I would call your attention to the 3rd bay here, and notice that we have a framed floor up above there. So we actually, in section, when I realized how much volume was there, I pointed out to the homeowner and said, you know, we could just frame in a nice storage loft there for you. And in constructing it, said, you know, we can cut back the LVL beam there, put in a new header, and get a real set of stairs to get us up there. So you can see that we framed, it's all framed with 1.75 by 7.25 inch LVLs. We have an X Factor floor by Advantech on top of it, but also notice we have a little hole framed out. That's about, I think it's about 20 inches by about 52 or 54 inches. And that's for our magic lift. So it's basically a wire guided lift that you could put your Christmas decorations on, or a couple golf bags or whatever, hit the switch, walk up the stairs, and the stuff will be nice and neatly sitting up there for you, and you didn't have to carry it up there. But why don't we take a quick walk up, and we'll see what's happening up here in the storage loft. You can see it's actually quite large as far as storage goes, and you know, maybe in 6'6", you know, I can stand in about halfway here. We actually have a window here that just helps with the aesthetics of that front elevation there. So these are our Schuco triple glazed windows, and then we just have a hole out there so we can talk to somebody or drop something or pull a ladder or a canoe or something, whatever, if we need to bring something up that we couldn't necessarily get up the stairs. But you know, this is 1, 2, 3, 12. We're about 14 feet wide. 1, 2, 3, and about 25 feet in length here. So, you know, that's a pretty substantial square footage here, and it's all fully insulated, and it will be. The walls will be fully insulated to match the house. The garage is actually a conditioned space. So, you know, really good conditioned storage up here that has walk-up capability. You can see here, this is the Magic Attic lift. So these are all the components for that. It actually has a little, like 22 or 24 inch by 54 inch carriage that will come up through the floor. The hole is pretty much underneath those boxes there. You can see here how we knew we were going to put the storage in, but at one point we were thinking about just a set of folding stairs, and one afternoon while talking with the client and the builder and reviewing stuff, kind of hit me and said, why don't we just put the stairs over the stairs that go down to the basement? So we had that large 24 inch LVL that went across and completed the framing. You can see where it's all taped up there. It actually went into the wall and sat. So we had to actually modify the opening, which, you know, with the structural engineer, it really wasn't that hard. We have our foundation wall below, which basically encases that stair opening to the basement. So we just basically posted up that 6x6. We actually had the column here. We just repeated it here. We cut back that LVL here. So this post is actually doing less work than the post over there, because we've minused, you know, 3 feet or so out of the length of that beam. And then we basically just piggybacked this header on top of that, went out here to the new column that then sits on top of the column that this did sit on. So we did a small extension piece there, but now you can see we have our clear 6'8" header space here on the stairs back down to the garage, and then down off of the landing there we'll have 2 or 3 more stairs that will then complete the stairwell. So anyways, You know, clients are always looking for storage in projects. I don't think we could ever build enough storage into a house as an architect. I'm most of the time telling clients you need less stuff, not more space. And, you know, I think those are pretty true words. And I heard those, I'm not going to take credit from them. I got those words from somebody else that as Americans we need, less stuff, not more space. But anyways, that's our slight modification. This is our beautiful storage loft up here, which it's a conditioned garage, so you could easily come up here, finish it off, and have a small little office or something up here also, hobby room or something. So, you know, whatever floats your boat. I'm Steve Basic, architect. I'm out here at the Build Show Build Boston site. This is our storage loft over bay number 3. Until next time, long live our buildings.